So about like 2 weeks ago, I finished uh, my second year of university, and I gave myself like a week, but it ended up being a bit more than that. In which I was gonna just forget about really grinding and being on my grind, with things. And honestly, it got a bit out of hand, and I started doing a bit more of the bad habits, and I even started um, doing things like masturbation again, bro, and I know I was wasting time, bro, watching bullshit on the internet, and going late to sleep, and it was not good, bro. It was really not good. So I thought that this would not have like that big of an impact on me because it was only short term. But one day I was like taking a walk outside. The day before that, I had fucking eaten junk food and probably masturbated, and I went to sleep late. And then day after that, I woke up late, but I decided to go for a walk just to you know think a bit about things, and relax the mind, and have a break from all that fucking dopamine fucking overload that I was having. And I don't know, but I realized that my brain really, like, I compared my state at, like, my mental state at that particular moment to to my usual state. Let's say when I'm, especially when I'm doing like dopamine, the living the dopamine detox lifestyle. When I'm grinding, and when I'm consistent on my self improvement habits and meditation and journaling, when I'm you know doing cold showers, and when I'm disciplined and I'm sticking to my routine, and when I'm reading consistently, and like doing things right. I compare that current state of mind to my usual state of doing things right. And I couldn't help but notice that my brain was so foggy, and I was like, it reminded me of the days in which I was smoking a lot, and obviously it was not exactly the same, but because I had not been used to living in that way, because I had been doing things right, if I say so myself, and I was really focusing on optimizing my self and my brain, because I needed to work hard for my studies, and I couldn't afford to not be as sharp as I could, as I physically could. And that day I felt terrible. My brain was so foggy. I was like tired. I don't know. I didn't feel as cheerful and as happy and as grateful and as and as present. Like my present, my mind was not as present. I was not enjoying the present moment as much. And I realized at that moment that probably most people live like that. And at that moment I was like, fuck my life. I had been living in this state, in this subpar like mental state for years, bro. And that's really when it hit me. Like, I did, like I knew that it really makes a difference, you know, if you really get your mind right and stuff, and your mental health, and but fuck, the difference is bigger than I thought, bro. And I was so shocked at the fact that I would thinking about the fact that most people live in this subpar state, that they function at such a low level, bro. That's what I thought. I'm functioning at such a fucking low level. Like, I compared it to the times when to the previous weeks when I was really focusing on my studies. I was eating clean. I was going to sleep every time, and at the same time, my sleep was impeccable, bro. And and I was feeling sharp, bro. My brain was thinking and solving problems like, you know, like a computer, bro. And that day, bro, if I would have tried, probably wouldn't have fucking been able to do anything, almost, bro. And like, people live like this, you know, in which they eat shit. There are people, like students that I know, that live like this, bro. They eat shit every day. They don't care. They like eat shit. They pick up fucking a pizza or something, or they eat like crap. And then they just sit down and scroll their phone. Like they scroll on their phone for hours. Then obviously they don't do anything like product. Well, they might do something productive, but like probably against their will, bro. You know, I don't blame and I don't judge, bro. That's how things are, bro, in this world. The people, they probably like waste a lot of fucking time. A lot of people don't even exercise, bro. The only thing that really is good for them is maybe the social interactions, but most of the times the people that they interact with, like, are people that don't really stimulate their mind, so they're still like, you know, doing bullshit, like when they're around people almost. And there are people that live like this without even knowing how detrimental it is to their like mental state, and their the state at which the basically the level at which their mind operates, you know. And these people, bro, I really feel bad for them, because they don't realize that if they would just become aware and change a few things about their lifestyle, you know, that they would be able to achieve so much more than they're currently capable of, you know, because at the state that most people operate, you know, at that stage you're not gonna be able to achieve things, because to be able to achieve some kind of success, some sort of success in this life, you need to become the person of which it's natural to achieve something, you know. But you're not gonna be successful if you're eating shit and sleeping like shit and fucking masturbating and going to sleep at 2 a.m., bro. No, bro. You cannot afford to do that, man. And honestly, I don't want to feel like that ever again, bro. And it's good for me. It's a lesson and it's an eye-opener for me, because now I really understand why I'm on this path and why I'm living life like I'm doing now, why I made this change, you know. Because I don't want to live my life at a low level. I want to get the most and the best experience out of my life. Why, bro? Think about it like this. Why live this life in a state in which you can even, you know, enjoy it at its fullest? Because when your mind is in a state like that, bro, and it sounds normal, right? Yeah, I mean, I also do that all the time. Just eat like shit, and bro, I just going to sleep late, but I'm not doing drugs, right? But even that, bro, if you're just sleeping trash, bro, you're eating shit, and you're frying your mind with shit content, bro, you're already ruining your life, bro. Even though it might not seem like that extreme, you're really fucking ruining your mind and life if you're living like that, bro. Like, take it fucking seriously. People won't realize how bad it is until you've made a change and you go back to it, bro. You need to experience for yourself the night and day difference of being really, like, optimizing your mind and brain and living like fucking like most people do. You really need to see the difference for yourself, and then you'll say, fuck, I never in my fucking life wanna live like this, bro. I was you, and bro, no fucking wonder that so many people have like bad mental health and depression, bro. If you're living like that, bro, I was feeling like trash, bro, because I was not used to doing to living normal life, bro. I was not used to spending and wasting time and fapping and fucking eating shit, bro. Fuck my life, bro. It's so fucking insane, bro, that we people live like this, man. Like, you could be living a life in which your mind is much more healthy, and you have this sense of self-love, because in that state, bro, operating at that state, bro, it's impossible for you to have self-love, because you'll feel like shit, and you'll know that it's your fucking fault that you feel like shit. So it will be impossible for you to love yourself. Only then, only if you change your ways, bro, and you start living a life in which your mind is clear and operates at a higher level. Only then will you able to love yourself, because you will get this sense of fulfillment that you are actually living life as a human, bro, and not as a fucking hermit, bro. Okay? So I hope you get it, bro. I hope you fucking get it. Fuck my life. Fuck my life, bro. Okay. Peace out.